dreams in the making. Close your eyes and wonder. Feel the magic thunder. Hearts are beating faster. Katie's spell is master. Magic, oh, it's you now. Feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how. Touch the glowing sky. Whispers of the moonlight, dancing beams of twilight. Katie's voice is calling. Catch you when you're falling. Colors swirl and shimmer. In her eyes they glimmer. Every wish is granted. Dreams so enchanted. Magic, oh, it's you now. Feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how. Touch the glowing sky. Magic, oh, it's you now. Feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how. Touch the glowing sky. Does anybody else feel like me? Feel like me? I wanna move, but my feet are concrete. I'm alive. So they say what you love, what you dream. She'll paint you see like a fairy tale scene. Like a fairy tale scene. Follow her down the path where the wildflowers lean. In a world she spins from threads of gold, delicate and serene. Oh, that you love what you breathe. She'll paint you see like a fairy tale scene. Does anybody else feel like me? Feel like me? We didn't want to listen to that again now, did we? Sorry about that. I thought I was so organised. Hello, everybody. We have a full house already. So let me get right to that and say hello, Rex. First, we have Baz. Hello, Dark Lycan. How are you? Oh, we have me, which is probably good that I'm here. Mark's Music Obsession. Good afternoon, Mark. And we have Tokime, TK. It is fantastic to see you here at one of my live streams because I do not stream at the right time for you. And I hope you enjoy listening while programming. Caleb, woohoo! Nikki, hey, Nikki, how are you, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you. And we have Lisa. Hello, Lisa. My muse, apparently. Oh my, look at that beautiful overlay. I wonder who may have inspired me to do that now, Lisa. Ever since I saw yours, I've been thinking, I have to do that. I mean, I'm sure it's going to change. John, good morning, or good evening, or good night. John, hello. Wow. I hope you're here, otherwise we're all going to be really confused. How dear, lovely to see you. Okay. Have I missed anybody? Shout out if I've missed you. Okay, so what I thought was today, because I really just wanted to see what, how this worked, how my my new, if not, well, it wasn't really rushed put together, but I didn't really know what I was doing, so it can only be improved from here. So what I thought we would do is just a very quick sketch. Excuse my fingers. I'm a bit puffy today, look. I don't know why that is. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Let me zoom out a little bit. I thought we'd just do a very quick sketch as a trading card. I've got some, well, they're not Copic markers because I can't find my Copics, which is really annoying me. Hey, a werewolf by lunchtime. Your cats are playing up, but lucky you have the next 3 days off. Well, I'm actually going to draw a cat today, so maybe that'll settle your cats. Maybe they'll like to sit and watch. So what I thought was we'd just do quick sketch, quick markers, and just do a number 3 sketch card. I got it right, sketch card. I didn't say scratch card, which is what I normally do. I'm just going to draw a really basic cat. And this is how I draw them. You may have already seen my drawings of a cat in one of my last drawings. Looks a bit like a snowman at the moment. It's just the way I find it easier to draw them. Nice big behind there, like that. And let's him. Not a tail like that. I don't know. That's rather a long tail, isn't it? Let's make that a bit shorter. Something like that. Where is my eraser? I don't know. Put a little frog one here. It's always the tail I have a problem with. There we go. There we go. And this cat is sitting on a branch in a tree, just the same way I did the picture I did for Bone. It's a rather long cat. Let's give him some ears. And now let's kind of shape him. And here we go. You two, you can never get any tail. Okay. You've snowman. Werewolves had a few, just got back from a Jesus and Mary chain gig. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that is. All this tech repair stuff, you need to get back to drawing. You hear bunnies. Yes, there are bunnies in the background. There are bunnies in the background because, we're Well, it's like a zoo at my house. Kids and animals. All right. The cat's going to be looking at a crescent moon. But I'm also going to draw like a border around this because I want one. Can everyone hear me okay? Sorry, I'm muttering away to myself, really. Jesus, Mary and Chain are a band, Katie, a very noisy band. Okay. I'm not really, I mean, I like music. I'm just not really well versed in music. Like, I'll hear a song and I go, oh, I like that song. And that's kind of where it ends. If I was a real artist, I'd probably measure these lines out properly, but I'm kind of not. All right, this is just basic drawing. Let's just get on with the sky, shall we? Let's get on with the colouring. Oh, knocked it off. Indie darlings of the 80s. Okay. Great band, Werewolf. Oh, well, I knew Bone would know. I didn't know Bone would be around, but I had a feeling he would know who you were talking about. So I'm going to. I don't know these pens very well. These are actually quite new ones. They had an album earlier this year. Okay. Dark Lycan. Oh, you're going to live stream at 9 o'clock tonight. Fantastic. I will be there with bells on. Oh, look, we've got some music talk going on. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. Right, let me get back to my drawing. I'm going to do a light blue just around the moon. And my idea is to try and make it look like the moon's glowing a little bit. Whether that will happen, I don't know. We will see. Oh, so then I'm going to go for what looks like a slightly darker one. See, I prefer the brush pens for this kind of drawing. I don't know what this colour is. I've got a spare piece here. Maybe I should have done that first. That's a very dark grey colour. Right, let's put my pens here. Can never draw cats well. Do you know what? I've never been able to draw cats either. And I was just looking at a picture on, I don't even know, just Googling cats. I was looking at this picture and I thought, that is literally just 3 circles. And ever since I've done that, that has worked for me. These are my colours I'm going to be using. So let's hope we can get something out of this anyway. I'm going on to my darker one now. Big pens. Yeah. This is more like what I want. It's more of a greeny blue, this one. Sorry if I'm quiet, honey. Let me keep talking, otherwise I shall bore you all to pieces. So yeah, basically what I'm just doing is laying down like a first coat of colour for the sky. The cat is just going to be black. It's going to be like a silhouette of a cat. The border is going to be black. So we'll just see how it comes out, really. I literally only have like a rough idea in my head of what I want to do. So I don't actually want to be all that dark all that way down there. Oops. Let's have a bit of... I'm kind of stuck for blues. Let me see if I've got... That's not really the colour I want. Already I've thrown one of the lids across the floor. Let's have a look at this blue. It's a completely different make. This is called Touch Abio. I don't know. It's that's much better. It's just a really cheap version. But I don't know how it blends yet, but I'm quite pleased with how it goes on the paper. This is it's a 50 GSM trading card piece of paper. It actually seems to blend rather nicely. I'm actually quite pleased with these pens. I find a lot of them now on the internet. Much cheaper than the Copex. Highlights, there will be highlights. There will be. Yeah, I'm liking this pen. Got to get our colour blends in first, though, before the highlights. Highlights are last. And what I'm doing anyway. It's been a long time since I actually used my markers. And I thought they were all neatly packed away. How wrong was I? Should have known, really. Should have known. What's on the other side of this? Pretty, isn't it? What's this? I can send you a sample of her snoring, but I wouldn't call it highlights. I'm not snoring. What are you talking about? She's in the zone. Yes, I'm in the zone. It's 2:16 a.m. and Mrs. Werewolf is still awake. You're going to have fun getting her up for work tomorrow. I think someone else is still awake, Mr. Werewolf. I'm not going to go crazy on this colouring in this picture, because really this was just, what can I do? What can I stream? Something different. Try and get rid of all those streaks I've created. You haven't got work. You were sensible and booked it off. Okay. And you're practicing. Oh, I'm so glad I've taught you all how to speak local English, innit? Next step, innit, bruv? Just going to add a little bit of purple, because why wouldn't we add purple? This is me we're talking about. It's got to be purple somewhere. Purple, you say? Yes, Purple John. They'll be watching Only Fools and Horses next. You need to practice your Cockney. Yeah. What did I say to you the other day, John? I said something in... Oh, I said I'm cream crackered. I was cream crackered. I was. And other than you... English people, or those that are residing in Australia, does anybody else know what cream crackered means in Cockney rhyming slang? Exhausted, if you remember correctly. Yes, it does. It means cream crackered, knackered, which is what us Brits used to say exhausted. I'm knackered. I'm cream crackered. Okay, almost done. What am I doing with these pen lids? Honestly. Purple. I know, Miss Pick Me. Yeah, so you should. So you should. They had, apparently there were riots in Croydon not so long ago. That's a little bit close to me. Don't like that idea. those of you that were here to begin with, did you like my my beginning song? Not the intro, the beginning one. I did that on AI this afternoon. I thought it was kind of cute. Yeah, TK says, yeah, I'm not happy with what's happening in the royal lands. They best be staying out of Scotland, though. Well, I don't know. No, I can't say I'm thrilled in the slightest. I can certainly say I've seen it coming. But I'm not going to get started on it, and not for fear of being arrested, but because I don't agree with any form of violence. Okay, well that kind of glows a little bit. I will just keep on and keep on and keep on until there's no paper left here. You just don't quite know until it dries exactly how it's going to dry. I'll worry about that later. Now, I just want a black pen, and I have lost. What have I got in here? I do have some Copics in here. 7. That's brown. Actually, I might need that for the 40 stick. And it seems to be the only black I can find. Pink or orange cat? Right? I know, right? I can't agree with anyone. It's a black cat. We should be proactive and send you bail money now. No. Nice moon guy. Thank you. Thank you, Bone. Now that I'm not going to argue with. Leave a highlight. I will do my best. No, this is just the first coat, so I am going to go over it in black, and I'm really bad at highlights and things though, so I'm kind of a bit nervous about it. But what I do have is, I have white oil pastel pencil, which I'm going to hopefully put some highlights on with, and I will be outlining it in marker as well. I don't know why I haven't outlined it already. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I really wanted all my grayscale Copics. I'm just going to have to settle with these two for now. And then hopefully add some of If I don't highlight it very well, add some highlights with white coloured pencils and gel pens, paint pens, anything I can. Like I said, it's been so long since I used to do any drawing or anything. I used to do it quite a lot. It's rather warm. Right, let's outline this pretty cat and then add some black in the shadows and then add some white highlights. I am actually hoping to come to America soon, TK, but I'm still trying to figure out where the best place for me to come and visit is. Just stay far away and gradually colour closer. Yeah. Contrast. I'm loving all these tips. I really am. This is great. You're definitely going to start by drawing cat silhouettes. Yeah, I'm gonna progress up to rabbit silhouettes next. Unfortunately, I'm sat here in a room full of artists, as in you guys, who's probably like looking at my attempts here and going, oh my gosh, I'm doing my best. Practice makes perfect, right? You use China marker pencils, but you do have oil pastels too. I just have an oil pastel. Takumi, you'd suggest the Midwest, but it might be a tad biased. Get a cat to pose in the pale blue moonlight. Look, we are just having fun here today, are we not? Where did my black pen go? I don't know. Look, all I want to do is come to America because there's some certain foods I need to try, like bacon donuts. That's a must. S'mores, whatever it is that John showed me the other day. My gosh, I've been like dreaming about those. They looked so good. What else do I want to try? Oh, there's loads of things I want to try. I want to see how good my sausage and gravy was. Biscuits and gravy. So, yeah, I know what I mean. Because I made that a while back. It was rather good. I don't know where to put the highlights. I don't know. I really don't know. Right, where do we go? Not all chatters. Looks awesome. Thank you, Lisa. If I want to go to America, I would do it before the election. Caramel small clusters from Costco. Yeah, I want to try those. Burger King is called Hungry Jack's in Australia. My kids had Burger King today. Well, Lafayette, Indiana has the highest number per capita of restaurants in the entire United States. I need to try a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Yes, I definitely do need to try one of those. There's so much I need to do. So many people I'd like to see. But America is not like England, where I could probably spend a couple of weeks and visit everybody here. Oh, come on, I've got to have some different colour greys here. This is ridiculous. I know I have. Okay, next week we're sorting out all my pens. They're kind of all everywhere right now. I thought I had loads of time to get ready before my stream, but then I realised that I really didn't. I was nearly late. Oh, that's another, but that's a really light one. That might work though. It's that. America is bloody huge. Indiana alone is just sins. I know, right? I can't even imagine it. Same. I have to order the kids' menu in England. Never mind America. Free the bunnies. No, not these ones. They're naughty. Bob Ross had nothing on Katie's happy bunny sounds. Yeah. People go there well, I've been my entire life without seeing half of England. So, I mean, I've never been to Scotland. I've never been to Ireland. I've been to Wales and south of England. I've never been north. Australia is even bigger. That is true. Anyway, I don't dislike my little island. Just at the minute, it's what worries me. And I'm not trying to scaremonger or anything. But what worries me is the people where I live in my little local town. They do like a bit of trouble. They don't like the police very much. So I'm a little worried that we might end up with a bit of trouble outside my own doorstep for no reason other than the sake of trouble. But I'm hoping I'm wrong. And I don't obviously really want. The only state I've been in is drunk, just west of tipsy. We don't talk about being drunk. I recently decided to have a drink and stream. Was not my best idea. Bye, Josie. Love you too. Be careful out there. Yeah. No fighting. I love you. Have a nice time. Love you. Bye. Bye. What was that? What did you miss? Sorry. What have I missed here? I was miles away. Right. Bob Ross has nothing on Katie's happy bunny sounds. There, that America is huge. Read that one. Plus, you can get toys with your order, werewolf. That is a good point as well. Yes. You actually collect. I've got all the McDonald's toys. I'm not gonna lie. I even have some here because I have to have a happy meal because I'm only little and happy. And I got to give my little McDonald's toys. Cute. Right, sorry, got distracted again. Many states I have never seen, except on a map. Yep, the only state you've been. KT sitting on a powder keg. Oh gosh, I did. Yeah, do you know what though? You really did miss it because it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I upset some very special people to me, and no, it was not fun. As long as it's not the stream you're thinking of. I have a funny feeling it might be. I deleted it immediately. As soon as I entered it, I deleted it. It's nice to have her back and gone again. Do you get the royal with cheese at McDonald's? What's a royal with cheese? I don't get those. I just have a kid's cheeseburger. See, I need to. We don't even have biscuits, okay? Who I was discussing that with. Biscuits are not a thing in England unless you're talking about something to dip in your tea. And somebody said that you have biscuits in McDonald's. I was like, no. You collect expensive toys. You just had £1,000 comic turn up. I'm telling Mrs. Werewolf. Wow. I bet you told you it was only 500, didn't you? My dad used to do that to my mum all the time. Tell her it wasn't as expensive as it was. Okay. Dice onion. Oh, Pulp Fiction reference. Oh, I haven't watched Pulp Fiction. We all have those dreams where we do or say things we regret. One of the Jack Kills episodes had to be edited because the thing is, I have no filter most of the time. But when I'm more conscious, I'm more aware of what I'm saying, should I say. I mean, I'm not going to blame the alcohol because I've been drunk before and not behaved that way. I was just in a really weird mood that day. And yeah, so I won't blame the alcohol for it, but we'll just say it didn't help. Okay, artists, people, where do I need to put the highlights? I don't think I need it there. She will thank me in 20 years when I sell it for a massive profit and we go on a cruise. Biscuits help with your filters. What? last I checked, we're all human. I'm technically a mutant, but you get the idea. We all make mistakes. The key is recognize that and work past it. Indeed. Maybe a little yellow on the highlights. Okay, I've only got, I might have yellow pencils. Let's have a look. Because yellow from the sun, right? Why is this all wet down here? I spilt my water again. Is that a yellow pencil? Looks like it. Needs sharpening though. Now, where did I put my pencil sharpener? Oh, just broke it. Oh, you can't beat these live shows where things go wrong all the time, can you? Broke my pencil sharpener. Spilt my water. At least I didn't dip my paintbrush in my water, unlike some people. Lisa, gotta get you somehow. Can I show everyone that rabbit that you sent? Because talk about making things glow. I'm telling you, this guy he's an undiscovered artist for sure, and he really needs to draw a lot more. But you've dipped your paintbrush in your coffee once, have you? Okay, right. Bear with me a second. Let me find it. Do it on. Okay. All right, bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out where the best place to pick it up from is. It's absolutely just out of this world, and I love it so much. If you are in my Discord, you may have already seen it. Actually, it looks like something from some kind of, I don't know, computer game, right? StreamYard. Let's present. Share screen. Okay. Here we go. How awesome is that? Gouache flavored coffee. You put lime in the coconut. You're all confusion. Yeah, Rex does put lime in his. He's upgraded from lemon to lime. I mean, look. It's just. I'm speechless, really. Now, if I could just get this cat to do the same thing. Yeah, Bone did that. Okay. And Bone needs to draw a lot more. We're all in agreement. And I can keep saying that because I've had permission to nag at him continually to draw more. No, I know. He's an absolute awesome artist. And he does superb graffiti. He says he's not a graffiti artist, but I've seen some of the art he's done and convinced. No, he is. He's pretty damn awesome, is our Bone. But I'll stop singing his praises now because he'll get a big head. You can't have that. I'm going to put some twinkly little stars on. treats under there, so there's no good lifting it up and throwing it around. You know what I should really do is splash this with some paint. Yeah, he is very talented, isn't he? An undiscovered artist, but I found him, so I discovered him. I don't like that. Can I colour over it? Maybe. Right, I'm going to finish this off now with some brown on the branch. God, it's nearly been an hour already. Why won't that go in there? I don't want to. You have to get back to work. Have a good day. Be careful. We're birds on wires and cats on branches. Thank you for your help, Bone. Okay, almost done. Let's just do the border. And we are done. Where did my ruler go? Well, I had it once upon a time. Well, this will do. I've had a great time with all of you today. I must thank you all for... No, I didn't mean to do that. For supporting me again. Okay, the border will now be a little bit bigger than planned. When I finish streaming, I'm happy to give out the link if anyone wants to join me backstage or anything for a little while. Just let me know. Time flew by. I know. I'll check out the chats in a minute and then end the stream, because I'll be back tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? I still haven't really decided what I'm going to do tomorrow, but it is a construction day, so we will be actually building something. It needs to be slightly more. Let me guess, you have an orange cat. All the best people have cats, you know. I don't have a cat, by the way. I used to. Now I have rabbits. But cats are actually my favorite animal. Okay, there we have it. I will probably add a little more highlights onto that at some point. Let us zoom in. And there is our cat on a branch in the moonlight. Let's just put there we go. And that is number 3. Your cat's grey. She used to look like a Russian blue, but she's been turning more brown grey as she ages. Oh, look. Everybody's got cats. Talents in abound. Zoom, zoom. Okay, guys. Right. Let's put the pens down. Love it. Well, it was just a little something. But what we were really doing was testing out the overlay, and I think it works like rather well. Yeah, so take care, everybody. Oh, excuse me, take care. You must be psychic, Katie. Is that because you've got an orange cat? Yeah, okay. Well, I will now leave you with I want to play the new song again. Let me play the new song that I created with AI. And we will end it after that.
Light the candles, see the glow. Mystic whispers start to flow. Crafting spells in the moonlit night. Shadows dancing just out of sight. Potions bubbling in the dark. Charmed objects, they leave a mark. Crystals glimmer, secrets show. Mystical world begins to grow. Mystical lights in the dark. Magic arts in our hearts. Wands and wishes in our hands. Crafting dreams in secret lands. Ancient runes we spell out loud. Enchanting whispers in the crowd. Casting circles, sacred ground. Lost in spells that we have found. Stars align in the sky. Mystic dreams, they never die. Arts and crafts we weave tonight. Underneath the pale moonlight. Secret potions bottled tight. Magic forms in darkest night. Crafts of wonder, spells and charms. Mystic arts in our arms. Ooh. Mystical lights in the dark, magic arts in our hearts, wands and wishes in our hands, crafting dreams in secret lands. Mystical lights in the dark, magic arts in our hearts, wands and wishes in our hands, crafting dreams in secret lands. Ancient rules we spell out loud, ancient rules we spell out loud.